Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to be walking you through my morning routine. Spending an hour or so each morning doing my favorite rituals brings me so much mental clarity and peacefulness, and for me it is key to having a productive and happy day. I decided to make this video because I have a newfound appreciation for my morning routine. At the end of last year, with the holidays and busy season at work, I found myself skipping it and jumping directly into work in the mornings. Everything felt rushed, and it really felt like December flew by without me taking a moment to pause and let it sink in and really enjoy each day. So when things slowed down in the new year, I started incorporating my routine again, and the difference in my mood, in my happiness, and in my productivity has been unreal. I figured I'd share that and talk about how important a good, consistent routine is for your mental well-being and for setting up a successful day. I wake up anywhere between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. each morning. Ideally, this would be a little bit earlier so I could have some time for a few other things before work, but I've been having a really hard time waking up earlier these last few months. I mean, you saw how dark it was in my room, and I am really going to prioritize natural light in my next apartment, but for now, this works, and thankfully, I can start work as late as 10:30 a.m., so this is plenty of time for my schedule. After cleansing my face and brushing my teeth, I head back to change into some comfy clothes so I can do some yoga. Do some yoga in the morning, or maybe we'll just call this stretches, because I'm not sure how much of a yogi. I really only do about 10 minutes and it's that quick. I choose a few poses and I play around with it. It really feels good to give my body a quick stretch in the morning, and considering I'm in front of a computer for the majority of the day, this is much needed. Another reason I love to do yoga is because I use it as time to think. I feel like the majority of the day I'm on autopilot. Completing all the things on my to-do list occupies most of my brain power. So using this time in the morning to just think and check in with myself brings a lot of self-awareness. It's easy to go about each day without pausing to think, and I know that sounds crazy, but it's really true. Just think about it. When was the last time you intentionally sat with your thoughts? After yoga, I journal. I don't do anything fancy, I just take note of the date, the time, and where I'm at, and then I just write. I I write about anything, like no format whatsoever, and some days I have stuff that's on my mind and writing about it helps me stop thinking about it or come to a conclusion. But then some days I write about how life's going, kind of like Dear Diary style. And some days I write about what I'm grateful for. Again, no format, just what's in my head at that time. Filling out all my thoughts onto this paper helps me go into my day and into work specifically with a clear mind. If I have a lot of personal stuff going on, it can distract me at work, so I try my best to pack that away so that it doesn't impact my work performance. And journaling is a really healthy way to do that. Routine can really be anything. Don't feel like you need to wake up at 5 a.m. each day or do all the same things that I'm doing or start out with this full hour-long routine. I'd start small, wake up 10 minutes earlier each day, and add one new habit at a time. One trick to starting a routine is to stack habits. Stacking habits onto existing activities you already do each day will make them easier to integrate into your routine. So maybe you wake up each morning, have your big glass of water, and then you do some meditation. So now these habits are all stacked together. Once you wake up, you'll immediately think to drink your water, and then once you're done with your glass of water, you'll immediately think to do your meditation, and so on and so forth. And before you know it, you have a full-blown routine. Another thing to note is you should pick things that you actually like doing. I do yoga and journaling because I get direct benefits from them and I love doing them. But if you don't like journaling in the morning and it feels like a chore to you, then just don't do it. Meditate, read, enjoy your coffee on the balcony, and there's many things you can do to fill your 1 hour of me time with, so make sure they're the things that you actually love to do and not things that some person on YouTube is doing. Also, play around with your routine until you find one that you enjoy. Don't be afraid to add or remove things as you see fit, and if something is no longer benefiting you, don't feel obligated to stick to it. It's all about bringing you mental peace and thoughtfulness. Just remember that, and don't be afraid to reevaluate your routine at any point. So yeah, that's all there is to my routine. I really hope this video inspires you to take charge of your mornings because it really makes all the difference. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!